All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Cameron, and today we're going to be going through a leg workout. We'll start with our warm up. We do have one new-ish warm up exercise in here. It's going to be a step through lunge, so I'll show you that in a second. But we're going to go slow squats, our step through lunge, and then our jumping jacks. For the squats, we'll do our regular 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. With the step through lunge, I'll walk you through that. That one probably will take a little bit longer anyways, but that's fine. And then again, 20 seconds on with the jumping jacks. We'll go 2 rounds. After we finish the warm-up, I will explain the workouts. So really quick, let me just show you the step through lunges. This is kind of just a twist on the deep lunges that we've done. So if you have a hard time with the step through lunges, I'm going to show you the deep ones first. So we're here in our lunge position, knee down. I'm going to grab my ankle with this hand, so right foot, right hand. I'm going to use my elbow to kind of drive my knee out. At the same time, I want to drive my hip kind of forward and down towards the ground. Right, so this is that deep lunge position. All right, so the step through lunge is going to be similar, but it's a little bit quicker paced. You're kind of going to do like a mountain climber. So you're here, hands are up. You're going to step yourself through with one leg, like so, if you can see this. So we're here, hold this for a couple of seconds, step back, other leg comes up. Hold this for a couple of seconds, then again, we're back in here, right? Notice how I'm coming on the outside of my elbow as well. Don't come on the inside. I'm still giving that little nudge. It's more with my shoulder than my elbow, but I'm just kind of opening my hips as I step through. All right, so one more time, here to here and back. All right, so that'll be the step through lunge. Again, if you have a hard time with it, if you can't move that quickly, just do the first one that I showed, that deep lunge. And then last one, we're going to do our jumping jacks. All right, so again, we'll start with our slow squats here. And these are just exactly how they sound. Just a regular body weight squat, nice and slow. Kind of stretch everything out. Warm yourself up. So we'll go 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. So here, down nice and slow. Get as low as you can. Up and through. Up 5 more seconds. 2, 1, time. So now we're going to do those step through lunges. If you want to even start with one leg in front, you can. So again, we're here. Step back. We'll switch. Hold for a second. Step back. Switch. I like to kind of bounce my hips back and forth as well. I have very, very tight hips. Just feels good. We'll do one more on the other side. In time. And our last one, we'll do jumping jacks. Again, we'll just go about 20 seconds. It's ready. Go ahead. About 10 seconds. 2, 1, and 10. We're going to go back to our slow squats. Ready? Go ahead. Right over here. Try to get a little bit deeper if you're able to. Try not to fall forward. Don't come onto your toes. Don't bend yourself too far forward. Do one more. All right, now I'm going to go back to my lunges. So I'm going to start down on one knee, one leg out. So we're here. Hold for a couple seconds. And then switch. Switch. Do one more. that feels really good. I could do that stretch all day. All right, jumping jacks. Last one, go ahead. And 2, 1, and time. All right. So if you need a quick drink, go ahead and grab it. I'll take a second here and explain the workout. So I am adding a little twist to it today. Before we've done like 20 seconds on with like a 10-second hold or something, it's going to be similar. It's going to be, so we have workout A and workout B, right? Each one is going to be set up with 4 exercises. Workout A has reverse lunge, squats, and then high knees. That last one, so the high knees is like our cardio one. That one is just going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Nothing fancy with that. However, with the reverse lunges and the squats, so what we're going to do, we're going to go 25 seconds on, just regular reps. Once 25 seconds is up, we're going to go into a 10-second rep. Okay, so it's not a 10-second hold, the 10-second rep. You're just going to do 1 rep, go really, really slow the whole entire time. Basically, just make it 10 seconds, right? Whether that's 5 seconds back, 5 seconds forward, or you can go like 8 seconds back, really, really slow, 2 seconds forward. You can do like 5 seconds back, like a 3-second hold, and then come up, whatever you want. But we're going to make that rep, the whole entire rep, 10 seconds. Okay, so that's going to apply to the lunges and the squat, not the high knees, right? Obviously, you can't really do high knees for 10 seconds. All right, so I'll kind of show it to you the first couple of times as we go through, but we're going to run through 2 rounds of that top part, take a little break, then we'll go 2 rounds of B. All right, so again, it's 25 seconds on, followed by a 10-second rep, which I will show you, and then we're going to have 25 seconds off. All right, so starting with reverse lunges. Again, I'm going to do all one leg first, then all the other leg right after. So get my clock. All right, so I'm going to start right leg going back first. So 3, 2, 1, go. And then the first 25 seconds is just regular reps. Nothing fancy. Again, make sure you have your balance with this. Make sure your knee doesn't dip in at all. Keep it out. So we got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. So now I'm going to do really, really slow. A little bit hard with the lunge. Back. And I'm here. Right? So I'll take our break. The lunge is a little bit difficult to do 10 seconds because this back foot's going to be in the air. You have to have a little bit of balance with it, or you can drag your foot on the ground, and that's fine. We'll do the opposite leg in 10 seconds here. So make a lot more sense when we do like the squat or something. So 3, 2, 1, go. So opposite leg, 25 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and time. So now really, really slow. I'm going to try and balance this out. I'm going to go about 5 seconds back. 2, 1, and time. So now we take our rest. Next one is going to be squats. Again, if you have weights, feel free to use weights. Or you can do body weight. Start in 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, go. So these are just regular paced squats. Again, try and get as low as you can. Keep your chest up. Keep your knees out over your pinky toe if you can for 5 seconds. 2, 1. So now a 10-second rep. We'll do about 5 seconds down, about 5 seconds up. That was a little more challenging. All right, so now I'm gonna go high knees. With these, we're just gonna go 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. No weird tempos. If you have a hard time with the high knees, you can just do marches, or you can do jump rope. You can do squat jumps. Either one is fine. Seven seconds. 2, 1. Time. All right, so we're gonna go through that one more time. Again, starting with we're going back to our reverse lunge. Starting 10 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm gonna go right leg back first. Five seconds. 2, 1. So now I'm gonna go a 10-second rep. Try to make about 5 seconds back. Ooh, about 5 seconds. Ow. Up. That was harder. Again, for the reverse lunge with the 10 seconds back, if you have to, you can kind of drag that back foot on the ground if you have a hard time with your balance instead of picking it up. So ready? Go ahead. So opposite leg now. Again, make sure you have your balance. If you want to make it more challenging, you can hold a weight in one of your hands, just on one side though. That'll challenge your balance. So if you have a hard time without the weight, try to get your body weight down first. Now our 10-second rep. So with this, you can have that back foot down like so. Here. And back up. All right, so squats, 15 seconds. So ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Five seconds. 2, 1. Now 10-second rep. Nice and slow, about 5 seconds down. 2, 1. Ooh, that one burned a little more. Next one's gonna be high knees. Again, if this bothers your knees, you can just do jump rope. Even if you don't have a jump rope, you can literally just do jumps. You can do squat jumps, jumping jacks, anything here. So 2, 1, and go. About 10 seconds. One in time. All right. So we'll take a little break here. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need it. And I will go over part B in a second. All right. So workout B. Same setup is going to apply. 25 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 10-second rep, and then 25 seconds off. This one will be a little bit better with the 10-second rep, just because we're not doing lunges, but it's going to be split squat, bridge, and the mountain climbers. So if you don't remember the split squat, we're back here. So staying in this position the whole time, it's just straight down, straight up, right? So I'm going to do all right leg first, all left leg second, and then bridge. So if you don't know bridge, down on our back here, hands at our side, drive your heels into the ground. I always like to pick my toes up with this, just to make sure I'm not getting any of this here. So toes up, heels in the ground, drive your hips up and through and back down. Okay, you don't want to be using your elbows at all to drive your back up at all. Only thing that moves are your hips. So here, from the ground, up, squeeze through your glutes, then we're back down. All right, this one we are going to do our 10-second rep with. Basically, it's just same thing, but slower. And then our final one is going to be mountain climbers. All right, again, with the mountain climbers, there's no 10-second rep, just 30 seconds on. All right, so when you guys are ready, we're going to start with the split squats. I'm going to go right leg first. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Over here, straight down, straight up. Ooh. Gotta make sure that knee doesn't fall inwards at all. Keep it out. If you want to make this more challenging, don't come all the way up to this. Okay, only come up about 75% of the way. 2, 1, time. So I'm gonna go a 10-second rep. 5 seconds down. Ooh. 5 seconds up. That one's tough. Now I'll take about 20 more seconds. Then I'm gonna switch and do my left leg next. So we're here. It's hot in here. So 3, 2, 1, go. So again, I'm here, straight from the front, straight down, straight up, leg stays out, knee never comes in. Five seconds. 1. Now my 10-second rep. Really slow down. Really slow up. 1. Oh. Time. So I'm going to do bridges. Start in 15 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, remember, it's all in your hips. Make sure you're not driving your elbows down. You shouldn't be hyperextending your back. And time. So I'm going to do my 10-second rep. and time. I think next time I do that one, I'm going to focus mostly on the hold and going up. I think I'm going to do 5 seconds up, hold for 5 seconds, and then drop down, just because there's not much resistance on the way down. All right, so next one's mountain climbers. This one's just straight 30 seconds on. So 3, 2, 1, go. Two, one, time. Watch out. Watch out. Ooh.
Come here, Mom.
All right. Now we're right back into our split squat, starting 10 seconds. Again, I'm starting with my right leg. 2, 1, go ahead. From here. And 25 seconds. And just a regular rep. Two, 1, and 10 seconds. We're about 5 seconds down. 5 seconds up. And time. Ow. So starting 10 seconds. Going opposite leg. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, really pay attention to your form with this. As you fatigue, it's the best time to correct yourself. Oh my goodness. Now 10-second rep. 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Time. We got bridge next. Again, with this, I'm going to focus on 5 seconds up, 10 or 5 seconds pause, and then just drop. And go ahead. So we're here, just regular reps at first. Again, squeeze through your glutes. Just move your hips. And now 10-second rep. We'll go 5 seconds up. Squeeze 5 seconds. And time. Oh, goodness. Now we have mountain climbers. Start in 5 seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead. We're here. Don't kick the cat. In time. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause there. That was 2 rounds at the top, 2 rounds for the bottom part. Obviously, if you guys want to go through a third and a fourth, by all means, go for it. If you have a hard time with anything, so like the lunges or the split squats, if they're needing like knee pain with it, you can either use like a chair or something to kind of support yourself, and make sure you're not going down super low. Okay, kind of get right to that point just before it bothers you, and then bring yourself back up. Okay, if you can slowly kind of work yourself lower and lower, then it's great. Obviously, if it continues to hurt or if it does hurt, then just don't worry about it. Just get down right to the point where it does, down to the point right before it starts to hurt, and then come back up. Okay, I promise you will get a benefit out of that. Other than that, I tried something kind of new, the 10-second reps. It was kind of weird with the lunge. To challenge yourself with that lunge, try to pick that back leg up as you're stepping back. That'll add a lot of balance in there. Other than that, I think the squats worked out pretty good. So again, if you guys want to run through a third or fourth round, go for it. But I'm gonna pause there. Thank you guys for watching.